We got Bad Gear talking about Massive. That's really a throwback. I actually used to use Massive once upon a time. I'm a demon, I'm a demon, I'm a demon. Did you wash your hands? Yes. All right, let's check this out. Bad Gear is Massive. Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell. Video's offset.
Welcome to Bad Gear, the show about the world's most hated audio tools. There aren't many software companies whose influence on electronic music is
Ooh, get ready guys, the memes are gonna be flying by.
Comparable to iconic hardware brands like Roland and Korg. Native Instruments is certainly one of them.
I wonder how many memes go into his videos. I don't even understand any part of this right now. I don't know what movie this is from. I've never seen this meme format. And so it's saying NI.
No, it's not that, it's ni.
Oh, what sad times are these when passing ruffians can yell NI at will to old ladies.
No, ni. You're not doing it properly.
I don't get it at all, but you know, I appreciate those ones.
They defined the industry standard for sampling, established in-the-box modular synthesis, and made using FM much too easy. But today we are going to talk about Massive, putting this 2006 wave...
Hey, that's not Massive, that's Complete. Liar. I always find his editing so distracting. Dude, that's how he gets the watch time so high, though. The more memes, the more people have to look at, the less chance they're gonna click off. It's big brain, really. Weaver needs to watch the Holy Grail for sure. I am like very uneducated about movies. Like there's so many legendary movies I hadn't seen, and my girlfriend has been getting me to watch like most of them, but there's still like a million I have to check out.
Table soft synth and primary ghostwriter of the first 3 Skrillex EPs on the show is quite...
Yeah guys, people have been complaining about my pores for too long, alright? People have been complaining about my pores for too long. I don't know if you can read this because it's backwards. Those are nose pore patches, alright? Those are nose pore patches. We'll see if it works, alright? We'll see if it works. Or I can put a beauty filter on. I don't know. None of these are good ideas though.
Literally long.
The only good idea, pore patches will make it worse. All right, I gotta look this up. I'm gonna look it up after. There ain't no way this cost me $12 and it's gonna make it worse. Okay, anyways.
Overdue, as after the usual venture capitalist Fostercluck and discontinuation of Absinthe, it can only be a...
Dude, that meme went so fast, dude. There was not even time to like know what it was. Have you been experimenting with ambient again? Okay. The memes go away too quickly. Dude, what's wrong with your pores? They're huge, dude. They're huge. Have you not seen them?
It can only be a matter of months until this classic plugin stops working properly on contemporary computers.
At the first glance, 0 years software UI.
Bro, you guys remember making not even wah sounds, yeah sounds with Massive? Those were the days. Tell me not. Those were the days.
Ticking all the boxes, the overwhelming abundance of controls.
Wait, hold on. That one went way too fast. Wait, I haven't seen that one before. Teenage Engineering presents Daughter Mouse. $1,500. $1,500 right here. So use Massive, TBH. It's not bad. I always just felt like Serum sounded cleaner. I think that's why a lot of people transitioned.
And numerous tabs for modulators. And patch settings are mitigated by a preset browser.
Enjoying synth videos on YouTube. Like realistically, I'm barely watching a video. I'm just trying to catch all the memes. It's like Pokemon. All right, hold on. Let's see. Enjoying synth videos on YouTube. This is the cardinal sin of EDM. Like some of them just don't even make sense. I don't get that one. Like I feel like I get the context, but I don't like I understand everything that's going on here, but it makes no sense to me combined. The modulation system of Massive was revolutionary. Massive filter do have a certain something though. I made sub basses with it. That's a hard sound to make. Sub bass, yeah. Steve Duty paid a mathematician to code his oscillators so they would be super clean. Bro, Unknown Fluids is a crazy sus patch name. Unknown Fluids? Not touching that one, dude.
And the 8 macro controls that saved my behind in the days before I was able to program an actual...
It actually sounds fire. Finally use all the empty space. I've been trying to not unironically say fire. Like I've been unironically saying it for so long that I just say it unironically. Wait, I've been saying it ironically for so long that I just say it unironically now. And then when I do it, I try to censor myself and I put cringe over my mouth. That's what I've been...
The architecture of Massive is comparably conventional, in contrast to its more modern competitors. The small set of wavetables is not expandable.
I mean, it ain't that bad sounding, bro.
But VA
Like
staples,
looking back now, listening back now.
hyper-digital EDM style crimes, and smooth chords can be loaded into 3 oscillators.
Wait, I used to use that all the time. What was it? The color chord thing? Color, yeah. I always thought this one sounded pretty dope.
Can be loaded into 3 oscillators.
At least you don't say phi.
Slots.
Yo, that's phi. What about Massive X? I don't know. I never really like the UI, and then I don't know. Just the UI alone was a huge turnoff for me.
Accompanied by a nicely tweakable noise generator and a modulation oscillator for ring modulation.
Sometimes like the memes or the edits make no sense, bro. Like he said ring modulation, so he puts GIF from the ring on screen. You know, like you could have just put nothing there. I think putting nothing there would have been better personally, but I don't know. You think Massive is better than Vital? I like Vital because it's free, first of all, and the UI for me is kind of nice.
Modulation and all kinds of other shenanigans. A freely routable feedback parameter is great for bringing the synth out of its comfort zone. These raw tones hit a dual filter section.
I feel like we're already hitting this point, but I feel like Bad Gear is at a point where there's no gear, there's hardly any gear left to do or any gear that you can get access to, so we're hitting software. Really, it should just be badware.
Allowing for serial and parallel processing with...
Bro, like, he did it there again, bro. Like, wait, hold on. This is funny to me. He said serial here, so he put a serial killer on the screen. That's actually funny. Like, it's funny. It's, like, not funny, but it's so not funny that it's funny. I don't know.
And parallel processing with flavors.
I don't like Massive's graphic user interface, but Vital just feels good, you know? Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I like Vital's UI. I don't know what it is. I like it more than Serum. I don't know what is wrong with me. That is so ridiculous it becomes funny. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, that was so bad that it's actually amazing.
It's ranging from vanilla to French.
Like, I'm convinced he uses some sort of editing plugin where he can just type in a word and then it brings up a bunch of GIFs related to the word. Like he wrote in vanilla and then sometimes he just picks like a random one, I think. Like vanilla, I'm not vanilla. He just said vanilla. Vanilla, I'm not vanilla. I do lots of crazy things. Like there's no context here that makes sense other than the word vanilla.
To French.
I like Bad Gear. And it's not just because he had me on his channel for one video. Dad jokes with Zoomer editing. Meme AI website. Dude does not have that GIF on hand. That's what I'm saying. Like he's like using like a plugin to find them basically.
And acidic. Massive is the OG bro step synth for a reason. In addition to the 4
Bro, were you guys trying to emulate Skrillex? Who else was popping back then? Rusko? Massive back then? He does do a good job, I agree.
complex and loopable envelopes I've yet to fully understand.
This is what I'm talking about with, like, I don't like the sound of Massive sometimes. Like, this right here, this is not flattering. And it's not clipping either. It's just not flattering sounding. There we go. Like, is that aliasing we're hearing? Or I don't know what that is, but I don't like that. I don't like that sound.
Modulators which can be set to super deep LFO. Or 2 sequencer-like modes for relentless wobs and wobbles.
It's from the filter/aliasing.
They can be used for real music too.
Yeah, sometimes Massive sounds good. Like, this sounds good right here.
Assigning them to parameters works like a charm. Just drag and drop one of the crosshairs to whatever you want to modulate, dial in intensity, and modulate the modulation with a sidechain functionality. The aforementioned patch settings tabs offer more than first meets the eye. An internal oscillator envelope, oscillator phase
He needs to upscale these GIFs.
adjustment, vibrato, complex key tracking,
Is it uploading 1080 or 4K 1080? Oh no, you upload in 4K. That's crazy, dude. 4K with like 240p GIFs.
of both filters and oscillators, speaking of unison parameters, and useful randomization features. Nice. A set of bread and butter effects is well implemented. and the two insert effects let you add a range of nasty sound destruction algorithms to the signal.
What is that? What was that? What was that paint edit right there? Hold on, we need to see that. Wait, algorithm? Algorithm. Did he make this? Did he make this? There's no... Wait, hold on a second. Hold on, I must know. I must know something right now. Hold on a second. Algorithm. There is no way this exists. Oh my god, this is a meme. I don't know what the context of it is. I have no idea what the context of this is, but algorithm. I thought for sure he took this into paint and did this himself. Okay. All right. I don't know what the context of this is here. I'm not going to look into it any further.
Algorithms to the signal flow. In case you want to make your creations more easily accessible to others or your future self, macros can be easily assigned.
Cut it. Yeah, there's nothing else needs to be done here. Wait, hold on. Massive is $200 right now? No way. Massive plugin. It's 149, but still 149 is a lot for this. 149 is still crazy. Dude, 149 for Massive is insane. That's crazy.
And MIDI implementation is more than usable. After almost 20 years, the maximum polyphony count of 64 still manages to keep modern computers busy, especially with the ultra oversampling mode engaged. Massive is somewhat costly on its own.
It's interesting that we're watching this because we have no interest in buying Massive. In fact, most of us probably either have it or have used it or have it, but it's just interesting that we watch his videos. It's basically just like giving you all the information about it. I don't know.
Of all complete packages because they're, supposed to be complete, and although I've been using
I like that. This one's a banger right here. This one's a banger. I like this.
Stuff for decades, I never felt the need to get its successor Massive X. Together with Silent.
Okay, this is what I live for too, is all the comments. Hold on a second. Midlife Crisis in VSD format. Dude, bro, I hate the Massive X UI. This is so ugly. It's ugly. It's ugly. Absinthe, that was the one they canceled. It was good. I remember using Absinthe a long time ago. I haven't used it in a long time ago.
X. Together with Silent
I'm gonna pause it here and we're gonna go. Everybody find your favorite comment.
Trinity.
Everybody find your favorite comment and type it in. All right. Okay, wait. I don't want to overdo it here. Find your favorite comment. Massive was pioneering, but sounds not good. Over the years, you realize how many features it lacks. It's a pain to program. Too many pages of menus. So that is some memes there. Massive has a certain character in the menu called Plastic. Oh, dude, he did the thing. He did the thing. Plastic. He did the thing. He did the thing. Okay, I have Massive. It's sitting on a shelf. Sorry, that freaked me out. I thought it was going to say shitting. It's sitting on a shelf, a safe distance away from my DAW. Now it's played out. The product fails. I like that one. The product fails. That's the whole comment. The product fails. Rub me the right way. Wait, is that one of them? It's not ugly. It's just cluttered and hard to keep focused. Commentary on commentary on commentary on commentary. Yeah, I like Massive. Wait, is that one of them? Not. You're fucking with me. Wait, hold on. Let me look for it. Scanning. I'm not seeing it. Definitely prefer Serum over Massive. That is quite the fucking hate comment there. I've always despised how Massive sounds. Yeah. Not seeing Massive, that's very ironic to say. I'm not seeing Massive right now. Sounds like, I like this one right here. It sounds like a really gross fart. I'm in the way there. Sounds like a really gross fart. That's my favorite. Designed for boring people who don't want to learn synthesis. How's that true? Some Dunkin' Up Beats headphones. Dude, these comments are amazing. Best I want to sound like Skrillex Simulator ever. Oh, there it is. I see that one.
Actual impact on 21st century electronic music. Is it a timeless classic or just the trendy tool of yesteryear?
You have already heard Massive in today's intro tune. I like the smell of digital waveforms in the morning. Time to find out how it fares in an otherwise analog jam environment.
One thing real quick, I feel like Nova for me just makes me be like, ugh. Let's go back to paying for Fab Filter. Am I right? Anytime I've ever used Nova right here, I'm like, hey, let's just go back to paying for Fab Filter, if you know what I mean.
Jam environment.
So wait, which part is Massive? Okay, I like that.
That's a pretty okay digital approximation of a classic Moog bass and more than acceptable for an ancient wavetable plugin. It's highly tweakable and the sweet spots are wide. Massive is oftentimes associated with 2010s bass music genres that didn't age so well.
Bruh, I'm disappointed in this video, bro. No yaw basses. We're not doing yaw basses. We're not doing yaw basses, dude. Like, I was like basically waiting for that in this video.
Let's get it over with and use the synth for all sounds, including drums.
Well, we're wubbing. We're definitely wubbing. So that's not... We're close. Come on, hit me with the yaw, dude.
That wasn't as bad as I expected. Sure, the sample oscillator of Serum would have come in handy for the drums, but you can make Massive work for all parts of an arrangement, and some of the presets have become legendary in their own right. I wanna know how far we can push the digital Tabra of the plugin in this wonderfully depraved meme-sci automaton wavetable cruelty.
Okay. Wait, is this, what is the name of that game? I know Pirate Cynical did a video on it. What is this fucking game? I can't remember it. I can't remember the name of it. Cruelty Squad. Yes, Cruelty Squad, there you go.
Verdict. Massive is one of my favorite synths for the same reason other people enjoy instruments like the JP8000 or an early Nord. I've put in an unfathomable number of hours over the decades. It has been, for better or worse, used on countless records that were actually released, and it still gets the job done. However, just like the aforementioned hardware...
Random thought here, but do we know if Viper the rapper ended up doing that kidnapping force and the 4 Cent lady to smoke crack? Hold on, let me just... This is such a random thought right now. Sorry, guys. I saw someone that looked in the crowd like Viper the rapper, and I'm like, wait, hold on, what's going on with Viper the rapper? Okay, let's just see real quick. I don't know, man. There's no updates on that. I'm thinking it's not looking good. It is not looking good. There was another body found. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. All right, not looking good for Viper the rapper, man. Sorry, major ADD moment there.
Classics, it has a very distinct sound that is hard to maneuver around, and it can't hold a candle to the pristine sound quality.
Steve Aoki threw himself at me on an inflatable raft when I went to see Deadmau5. I hate that guy. What a fucking piece of shit. Dude, what the hell, dude?
And rich set of features you will get from today's plugin powerhouses or even similarly vintage software. Hopefully NI won't mess with Massive in the same way as they did with Absinthe, but at least it would give me an excuse to get an ancient Apple G5 and install.
Holy sh**, dude, I've never seen this before. That is fucking huge. Based? No, literally, it has a large base. Like, it is based.
5 and install my old backup copies that got it all started. Thanks for watching and see you next time.
Okay.
Hey guys, I hope
0 out of 10, no modern talking. I don't know. Aoki had to stop with the raps because someone got paralyzed or something. Maybe it was the guy in the chat. Okay, cool video. Could have used some modern talking though. All right, wait, hold on. Viper the rapper. Does anyone have a link on this? Viper the rapper update. I'll just put another body. He's trying to say he was gonna prove his innocence, but it's not looking so good, bro. Not the same person we kidnapped? Well, yeah, I didn't think so. I don't know. I need to look a real source here. My boy is innocent. I think he did that shit. I'm gonna be honest. I think he did that shit. All right. I mean, like, I'm not trying to say that this is funny. Like, it is kind of funny because you know how a lot of times you're like, oh man, I didn't think he would do this. Whereas like this whole Viper the rapper, like, kidnapping someone, holding them hostage, forcing them to smoke crack. It's exactly who you thought it would be. It's exactly who you thought it would be. It's like almost not surprising. It's like, oh, he's really doing the thing he said he was doing. I mean, I don't know. He's living that life, man. He had a song called "Y'all Cowards Don't Even Smoke Crack." I don't know what else to say, man.
Bang Incorporated.